how's it going, and welcome to the last episode of my 10 Build from Scratch series. So if you watched this series from an earlier stage when they first started, you would have known that I used a range of different methods to make the 10 mil, and after adding up all the items and money throughout the series, we finally reached our goal. Now, as you can see in the background, I think of this clip I'm going to put it, I'm killing some KBD to get like the last couple of 100k, and I managed to get that. So basically the money that I got is as follows. I got 3,646k from the loot from the bank slot, obviously like from the mature grot worms and just stuff I've done over the amount of time. Then I have 3.6 mil cash from KBD throughout the 200 loot video, and also when I did it in my free time like I am now. Then there's the 1.7 mil that I made after the first 3 episodes of this series, so like I said, if you watched it from earlier on you would have seen the 1.7 mil that I made. Then there's a 950k from the red dragons in the last episode, and then 220k in coins. It's roughly around that from what I got from the mature grot worms back before they got buffed. And when you add this all together, this comes to just over 10.1 mil, so we've actually achieved our goal and a bit further, which is really cool. And that's it for this series. It's completely over now, and it's pretty much time to start a fresh new one, which is really cool. I'm excited for that. All the loot from the loot tab, obviously that everything was put into for this series, is going to be freed up for the new series. And in terms of the new series, I've got a plan for a skilling one, which a lot of you guys asked for, where I do different skills every single episode, and I'm working on that. I've got some plans, but I'll tell you guys about that a little bit later. But for my PVM money making series, I'm going to be sticking and starting to Road to SGS, and for those of you who didn't see the video yesterday, it's basically going to be me starting with no money in the pouch and just trying to make 33 mil, I think that's how much they are. They might be even higher now, I'm not too sure, but basically it's me starting with no money in the pouch and just basically trying to go through PVM to make a bunch of money for a Saradomin Godsword, because I want one. I think they look really cool, and I think it's a decent sort of price to go for. It's not too expensive, so hopefully doing different bosses and stuff will help me get this pretty soon if we get some decent drops. I know some of you did want a skilling series, and that is actually what my other new series is, so when I upload the first episode of that, I'll basically give you a brief and go into a bit more detail on the overlook of it all and what it's going to be about. But hopefully creating a new PVM money making series as well as a skilling series will entertain the majority of you that like either one of them, and even you guys that like both. But that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for tagging along and helping to keep me company whilst I was trying to make this. You can come and help me, join me. I love it when you guys do that, and I think it's really fun. It makes it more of a fun thing to do because it means I interact with you guys. So obviously feel free to do that again because you are more than welcome. But I hope you've enjoyed this series. If you did, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my new content coming up. But until then, have a nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.